Hey, what's going on, everyone? So today I just wanted to give you guys something that has, give you guys a perspective, okay? A perspective about how to deal with things that are maybe so overwhelming and difficult, hard to face, dumbfounding, and causing you to feel fear. You know those crippling moments in life because you fucked up, or maybe whatever drastic thing happened. You just don't even know what to do, what to feel. People give you all this advice like, oh, you just fucking get through it. Like, I used to just suffer to that so much. And that's why I wanted to make this video today, because it's not necessarily perfectly or directly correlated to gang stalking, but I can guarantee they go hand in hand in the fact that people probably go through it more when being gang stalked. And this is the core of what it is that I would be trying to share, okay? The core would be that there's a truth behind all of this that we perceive, even in our heads, about ourselves and situations. And that truth is that most of the fear we have comes from the past or thoughts of the future, which both extend from the ego. And when you want to erase that fear and you don't want to live in that place of fear, the most effective thing you can do is to be present in the moment. And the reason for the moment and being there would be that it is completely brand new. Even if you don't quite realize that, you're perfectly given a chance in every single present moment that you can find yourself. You're given a chance to understand that it is perfect and brand new. And it is only the way that you perceive it, and all of your anxieties and your egos and your fears that cause you to see it any other way. The truth is that you have this perfect brand new moment every moment. No matter what anybody thinks of you, or what reputation you have, or what is happening in your life, the understanding and power you have in a moment is it's like there's no limit. And it's just about how much you can dove into it and find yourself learning about what the moment really is and why it's so powerful. So if you're going through that, like, that crippling moment, that thing you don't want to face, and it's just like you don't want to even talk to anyone because it's so much, right? You don't want to face it. You just want to puke almost, right? That type of shit. Just remember the truth. Another truth would be that there's just never something to really fear. Fear is always going to be not who you are. It's always going to be something extending out from the inside of you that is in relationship with fear, which is egotistical garbage. Remember that there's something else going on with you that is divine. And that is just the truth about being a human. And we all probably see it at certain points, but maybe don't know it. But latch on to that, if anything. Latch on to that understanding that there's something better, or something real that can overcome anything from the truth. Because here, that's like the joke of life, in my opinion, is that we believe that we have to feel a certain way when something happens, or that, like, oh no, like, it means that now I'm like a guilty person and now I have to feel bad, which means and in turn I choose worse again. And it's like, no, that's such a joke, like, that anybody doesn't see it for the truth, which is that, like, right now is completely brand new and fresh, and it always will be forever. That's because the moment is where everything happens. And anytime you go into the past, you're going into something that is completely and absolutely nothingness. There is nothing there. Nothing. It can't. It's impossible. It's literally impossible for the past to exist at all. Just think about it. I know it sounds simple and kind of dumb, but just consider it, because it's powerful. And I share this with you because it's given me more peace than probably anything else has when I came to fully understand it. I've heard it before hundreds of times in different ways. Of like, oh, don't let the past hold you. You're not your past. No, but I'm saying, like, pause for a minute and understand. You are not your past. It is your mind. It is your ego. It is all of the fear. It is all of the programming and garbage that causes you to not understand that this moment right now will be forever, where all of the action takes place. Therefore, the past could not possibly exist more than you allow it. So are you allowing it? That's your choice. Raise your awareness in this. Understand, you can choose right now. And that would be the most powerful place to be. To be not of guilt. To be not of shame, or of the past, or of anxieties of the future, how it's going to go. It's like all the power lies right here. There's so much peace in that. As I smoke my cancer stick. These things are disgusting. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You know what? It doesn't matter. But I wanted to say that because for me it's massively given me peace, because I've been through things that just fucking suck, right? Probably more than the average person. I don't want to say it's like, oh, I've been through so much, like, pity me. I'm saying, like, people tell me that, like, dude, what the fuck are you going through? Like, right? And that's my fault, and I'm fully responsible for it. So all I'm saying is, like, it's been crippling, and the thing that's given me peace is the truth, the unmovable, rock solid truth. And that's why I like this truth so much, because it's indisputable. It's not me just saying a concept that makes me feel better, which just pushes it all away or something. No, this is like everything. All the freedom comes from this. Man, it makes sense that I've found so much peace in it. And it's so amazing, because I feel like I can accomplish and have accomplished so much more peace within myself, and love for myself, and forgiveness for myself, forgiveness for others, all from the from the understanding of the truth that this moment is brand new. This moment is what matters more than anything. I hope that you can get something from this, whoever you are that found this. And I hope that it comes to you in a way that you understand is true and real, because it can be very powerful. As I feel for you, and I never had gotten any answers that helped me except for this, and through a lot, obviously, of personal growing and learning, even with the answer, did it take to actually feel the peace that I needed. But I will always come from experience and just share the parts that I know and the way that I explain it and interpret things, and hopefully that somebody will get the value out of it they need. That's the point of this. Like, if I could do that for someone, that makes me so happy, because I love when somebody is helpful and not too lazy or too selfish to put out things that they know will help people, or will just, they know, help themselves and therefore share. And nothing makes me happier when I have somebody do that for me, and I'm like, oh, thank God this person wasn't holding back. Thank God for this person. Even though maybe it didn't make sense to some people, it made sense to me. And that's why I'm here today doing this. I hope that you find your freedom. It's there, no matter what's happening around you. I know it. It's a beautiful thing. And I will love you guys. We'll talk soon. Thank you for listening. And going to be okay. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're having, whatever you're going through, I promise that. Just keep going.